Alright, so before I get into this video, for whatever reason my mic wasn't working for like my webcam, but it's working through here, so I wasn't able to actually do the videos that I wanted to do today. I'm gonna have to work on that or whatever. This video is actually supposed to, oh shit, my fault. But yeah, this video is actually supposed to come out maybe sometime Friday or Saturday, but I just said, you know, I don't want to go 2 days, you know, in a row, whatever, without giving y'all the video. So what up? It's Oreo Gaming, man. We back in here with another video, and today, like I said, because I didn't even get all of my like notes kind of like gathered together, so this is gonna all kind of just be like as I'm going or whatever. But I wanted to kind of talk about, or kind of bring up the question to y'all mostly, not to necessarily say that this is the case with the game or, you know, anything like that. I just want to kind of bring up the question to y'all is, do you guys feel Dragon Ball FighterZ is like shit? I mean, just repetitive, you know, like just to kind of, you know, just run with the shit. Like, do you guys feel that either Dragon Ball FighterZ is just a repetitive game overall, or do you guys think the like repetitiveness kind of takes away from the game? I've been thinking about this for a long time, because if y'all haven't realized, I haven't posted anything about Dragon Ball FighterZ, or at least in terms of, you know, like gameplay and whatnot, shit, in probably like a month, if not longer. You know what, the last thing I uploaded was when I uploaded Bardock and Broly gameplay, and it's like, because I haven't played the game like since the Sunday before last, I want to say. I played it because my cousin came over from, and we watched you know, like WrestleMania and all that, and so we ran a couple matches there, but that was literally the first time I had played FighterZ in like 3 weeks. You know, from like that day, I hadn't played FighterZ probably 3 weeks or whatever, you know, prior to, and then I haven't played FighterZ since. And it's not that, you know, FighterZ is trash, it's not that it's a bad game, but I still love the fucking game. And a part of me like not playing it as much as I've played games like MKX or Injustice 2 and games like that is because I personally don't want this game to die out with me like those games. Like I've said numerous times before, I played MKX to the fucking grave. You know what I mean? Like, I played that shit like I literally played it like every single day for the first damn near year that it was out. Like literally every single day. And it was like, I didn't want to do that with FighterZ, even though, and I've said this before too, that I was as hyped for FighterZ as I was MKX. But it's like, I didn't just want to have that burnout with the game to where it's like, shit, a year later, you know, I didn't even want to fucking look at MKX, you know, and I didn't want that with FighterZ. It's just that FighterZ wasn't making that hard for me to do, and I was just kind of wondering, like, what could it be that's making me not really play FighterZ like I wanted to. And I think just overall, it's the overall repetitiveness of the game. Like I said, this is not me bashing. This isn't no video of like, oh, let me make up some bullshit, you know, conspiracy about a game, you know, just to go against the grain and clickbait. It's nothing like that. You know, I genuinely feel, at least for me, that the game is a bit repetitive, and that's what's been making me not want to play it, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, from the presentation and, you know, mechanics and all that, it's great, and there obviously are problems and gripes, like genuine gripes with FighterZ. Like, some people might not like the clashing type, you know, system, or people feel that vanishing or vanishes in the game are fucked, and, you know, Android 16, especially Android 16 in the corner, or Broly in the corner, or, you know, character specific type stuff. Or some people might feel like the super dashing, like I can't like really explain it, but like I feel like you guys probably know what I'm talking about when it comes to super dashing. and things like that. And then obviously the online, which y'all let me know in the comments. Actually, has the online been like it drastically like improved over the past like couple weeks? Because I played online after they did that online patch. It was better, but I just want to know, like, has it gotten even like better since then? Or is it still the same? Is it still, you know, trash, whatever the fuck? Let me know that in the comments. But yeah, like, I feel, you know, so there are genuine like gripes and everything with the game. So I feel repetitiveness or whatever is just a personal thing, and that's just kind of where I am with the game, in that there's only so many times I can hop on with the same team, or generally the same team, which obviously, you know, I do understand that when it comes to who you play personally, that's obviously a personal problem. So if you hate, you know, hopping on with the same 3 characters or rotating between 4 to 6 characters over and over, then just fucking, you know, learn other characters and put them on your team. But my whole thing with that, like, my kind of rebuttal for that is, oh, well, if there aren't any other characters in the game that I'm interested in from a gameplay perspective, then I'm not gonna kind of force myself to learn a character that I just don't want to play. You know, but I still understand that can go both ways. But I think it's the combination of me generally going in with the same, relatively the same squad, and then playing the same squad over and over. You know what I mean? Like, it's no secret at this point, you know, like, everybody in Fighters, in terms of just like online, you know, competitive play and whatnot, everybody's team is going to consist of, you know, Vegeta, Black, 16, you know, Goku, like one of the other, you know, Goku, Cell. You'll get a rare like Android 18, Adult Gohan, and Trunks. Those are kind of your like occasional ones where you'll kind of see casually. And Hit is another one. And now, because they're new, Bardock and Broly, and that's pretty much the entire game. You know what I mean? It's just like, after a while, you just kind of just get sick of like just playing the same teams as the same team you always played, doing and seeing the same combos over and over. Because again, everybody, we all know there's like 2 universal combos that almost every character in the game have. Really, about 80-85% of the roster has, which, you know, the main one being the you know, down medium, standing medium, jumping medium, down heavy, super dash, light medium, jump cancel, light medium, heavy, into either a mix up or super. You know, like, that's, and that was just straight off the top. Like, that's how burned into my fucking brain that shit is, and everybody knows the combo that I'm talking about. And then the other one being, you know, the light, medium, heavy, you know, super dash, light, medium, jump cancel, light dash, vanish, and then you follow up from there. Like, those are your 2 base combos in the game, which are the ones you see just 24/7. Those are the ones you do 24/7. You know what I mean? And obviously you can, and there are other combos for every character in the game, but it's like you generally won't see any just crazy shit like that, because for the most part in matches you just aren't going to get that opened up. And so I just kind of wanted you guys' thoughts on this. Again, I still love the game, and I've been meaning to get back into it, because I actually want to do a video where I show you guys, since I really haven't played the game seriously in over a month, you know, show you guys where I'm at right now with the game, and show you guys, like, you know, asking you guys whatever, what could I do to get better at the game, or what could I do to improve, because I already know off bat assists are something that I definitely need to work on in the game. But I'm gonna go more into detail with that in another video. But just let me know you guys' thoughts on all of that. Do you guys feel Fighters is repetitive, or what other problems do you guys think are in the game? It's been Oreo Gaming, man. New videos all week, every week. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and please subscribe if you're new. Tap the notification bell, man. Make sure you get notified every time I upload. We out.